Good morning. I'm not going to sing. You're all blessed because of that. Here we are, another Mother's Day. I think this is the fourth one for me now. And every one of them are special. And I often go back in time and I think, to me, what a Mother of the Year would be. And I think of my mother, who we lost my mother in 2007, and yesterday was her birthday. So it's one of those days when you think back and you remember really what a mother's all about. And I think one easy way to sum it up is mothers love you, warts and all. Good days, bad days, indifferent days, mothers are there for you. So are fathers. But that virtue of patience that Father Damien spoke of, I think is just an endless trait that mothers have. I know there's many of us here today who have lost a mother this past year, and I've had several come to me just in the last couple of weeks. And today's an important day because there's a lot of mothers that couldn't be here today. Some are traveling, some are away, some live far away, and others we have lost. So it's important that today we recognize those that are dear to us, those that we love, and those that we call mother. And that includes mother-in-laws. Right, guys? Right. This year we have two Mothers of the Year. And we came to this point, kind of shifted things up a little bit. And it is truly, I get up here every year and say how difficult it is to choose and single out one or even two Mothers of the Year. So what we've done is kind of put it upon the 8th grade class, because those are people who are generally getting ready. Those kids at least are leaving the school. We want to give them that opportunity to be able to nominate their mothers for Mother of the Year and really tell us what it's all about. We received a number of just incredible essays from kids regarding their mother, and we singled it down really to two. And I think you'll be very impressed and very pleased when you hear from these young ladies as they tell you why their mother is Mother of the Year. In no particular order, I'd like to have Nicolette Gazsi please come up.
For 14 years, my mom has put all her strength and love into making me a strong person. My mom sent me to St. Anne's School, encouraging me to do my best. She has given all her effort to support me in school, helping me grow at home, and especially this year, showed my family what it means to truly be together through tough times. I have been at St. Anne since preschool. All those years, my mother has been bringing me lunches during school, helping me with science projects, or even bringing me my homework so I don't get homework slip. She has done things like volunteer in the classroom and work at the Halloween carnival. I don't think mothers know how much joy their child feels when their moms come to school to be with them. Every time my mom came to school to help my teacher or hand me my lunch, it was such a great feeling. I remember in 5th grade when she brought me a bunch of little goodie bags and we filled them up with toys for our classmates. I remember making the little goodie bags with my mom the night before and then again in the morning when she helped me pass them out. I appreciate my mother putting in her time and being the chairperson for my baccalaureate dinner. I watch her calling, emailing, and working hard to make it nice for a nice event for all the 8th graders. Not only does my mom help me at school, but she also does at home. Whenever I come home and need someone to turn to for advice on issues at school, she always has the most warm and supportive advice for me. I really appreciate that I can turn to her for this, but I don't always express my appreciation. She truly loves her family and doesn't look for anything in return for all her hard work. Sometimes, when she doesn't notice, I go into her closet and borrow her clothes. Usually she doesn't notice until after I've worn it in front of her, and she gets frustrated because she thinks that I look better in her clothes than she does. My mom is the team mom and helps run my brother's football program as the vice president. Despite this commitment, she always has the time to talk to me, take me shopping, and give her valuable time to me. My family goes through tough times, like any family, but my mom always keeps us together. She always tells me, never, never, never give up, and the choices you make now affect what happens in your future. One year in 3rd grade, I was so sad because my mom couldn't make it to Mother's Day Chapel because she was getting back on a flight from San Francisco. Somehow she made it though. I was not expecting to see her. I was so thrilled that I got up in the middle of chapel and ran over to her to give her a big hug. Despite my mom's recent career change, she still manages to put her kids first. I'm so proud of her getting a wonderful new job during these tough economic times and watching how she strives to get back on top. This is a valuable lesson to me, not to let things get you down and always push forward. She really is an amazing person, a wonderful mother, and an inspiration to me. This is my last year at St. Anne, and I look back at what a great experience it has been. Because of my mom's commitment to me, she made sure that I attend such a great school for the most important years of my life. She deserves all the world, and I hope to show her how much I love her and appreciate her by honoring her with this speech. As a speech as an award for all that she has done, I'd like to ask my mom, Terry Gazsi, to please stand.
At this time, Terry. Well said, Nicolette.